Welcome to Mindful Meditation, deliberate practice with purpose. Meditation is a tool. There is no right way or wrong way to meditate. There's no goal or state we are trying to achieve. We are merely gifting ourselves the time and intention to be in silence. Meditation is a tool for changing states of consciousness using only our mind, the mantra, body, yoga, and breath, pranayama. However, we could equally describe it as the ability to sit still in silence and to learn to be with ourselves. There is no right way or wrong way to meditate. It's best to remove all the dogma attached to the practice and let go of the trendy versions we are used to seeing on social media. There is no need for beads or fancy clothes and cushions. Sitting comfortably, even in a chair, can do. There is no goal or state we are trying to achieve. The goal is not enlightenment or transcendence. While we may achieve these after many years of practice, merely trying to make these the goals of meditation go against the ethos of the practice. The most important, in fact the only crucial components, are finding the time and setting our intention. Ram Dass says, "The quieter you become, the more you can hear." I believe that inner bliss equals outer calm. Even a slight shift in our state can profoundly change our minds. Inner balance and peace, fewer reactions, less anger, less anxiety. Intuition and perception become clearer and sharper. We gain insight into our body's state, attain wisdom, empathy for others, maybe heal from past hurt and trauma. Meditation can be practiced at home using simple steps, and using it consistently results in greater control of ourselves and finding balance. My role here is to guide you through meditation so you can learn the right technique and help you stay committed to your meditation practice. In my practice and teacher training with the Veda Center with Charlie and Liddy, they taught us 4 categories of meditation. Each of the 4 categories can be used at different times for different needs in our lives. Once we know the techniques, we can shift into them as needed. The 4 categories are calm, focus, energy, and bliss. Calm is the present moment awareness meditations. Usually called mindfulness, this is a non-judgmental awareness mantra, one that pulls attention to one thing, to cease the wandering mind and to increase our attention to the present moment. Even our senses can become sharper. We can observe our thoughts and notice sensations, but not act on them. We do not change the stresses, we just change how we react to them. If we practice this every day, we can be in the present moment at all times. Focus is achieved through calm focus meditations. Sometimes considered a trance-like meditation, the repetition and silence in balance allow us to consider the past, present, and future and give full attention to mental and physical activity. The mind must feel at ease throughout the practice. Focus is natural and easy, not forced. If we practice this one every day, we increase our gratitude and focus to instill change in our lives. Energy is increased through energized body and mind meditations. This is a tough one for me. Moving the body is crucial to life, and breath is the giver of life. This is not a silent or sitting meditation, but rather a flow state. By controlling the breath, we create a consistent flow of energy or qi, activating it for our performance throughout the day. Increased energy increases our sensation of power, which informs our perception. The ratio of breath can control excitement, which is our inhale, and relaxation, our exhale, due to the direct connection of our breath to the nervous system. If we practice this in moderation, this can be really beneficial to our energy state, but too much is not healthy, and shorter timing is required for these particular meditations. And then the 4th is my personal favorite, which is transcendence and self-discovery, achieving a bliss state. As described by the term transcendence, this meditation can be silent, blissful, expansive, and unlock advanced states of consciousness. 2 cyclical processes: the mind goes deep, transcends, and releases stress, rest, pulling us out of the here and now. Here we align ourselves to the universe and take ourselves beyond the superficial layers of ego to the most fundamental part of self for blissful awareness. This is a non-directed meditation where letting go of the mantra is just as important as repetition of it. If we practice this regularly, every day, we increase the grey matter in our brains and create lasting change. Now, the best times to practice are before breakfast and before dinner, never before bed. Some will be easier than others, but this gives you a complete toolkit so you can continue to practice with one or two that resonate for you. The most important, the only crucial components are finding the time and setting your intention. If at any time you feel overwhelmed or dizzy during your meditation, scrape a nail across the palm to bring yourself back to the body, or take a moment to lie down. You can join the meditation again if you feel better, or wait and practice it the next day. Feel free to use bolsters or cushions to support your back if needed, and gentle movement after meditation practice is strongly encouraged.